I never thought my life would end so soon. I was busy chasing money, fame, and fleeting dreams, believing the world would always revolve around me. Death felt like a distant rumor, something meant for others, not for me. Yet here I am speaking from the silence of my grave. It has been 1 month since I left this world. If you are listening right now, know this: my message is for you, before it's too late. The night I died felt ordinary. I had plans for tomorrow, deadlines to meet, calls to make, dreams to chase. I fell asleep with the arrogance of thinking I would wake up again. But in the stillness of the night, my heart simply stopped. I felt my soul being pulled out of my body like a thread being torn from fabric, and I watched myself lying there, lifeless and cold. In that moment, I realized the dunya I loved so much was powerless to save me. When they placed me in my grave, fear struck me like lightning. I could hear the sound of soil falling, each drop like thunder against my coffin. I wanted to scream, to beg them to take me out, but my voice was gone, my body was gone. Everything I once bragged about, my wealth, my status, my strength, it all vanished. Here, none of it mattered. Here, I was just another soul waiting for judgment. As the footsteps of my family faded, I was left in a silence I had never known. I could hear their cries, but I knew they would move on, back to their lives. That night, I was left with nothing but my deeds. My prayers, my charity, my kindness, these were the only sparks of light in the suffocating darkness. It was then I realized how unprepared I was for this place. Do you know what hurts the most? People have already forgotten me. The world kept spinning without me. My friends posted about me for a few days, maybe a week. But their laughter returned. Their lives went on. My name is barely whispered now. This dunya doesn't pause for anyone. When you die, you are just a memory, fading faster than you can imagine. Now, a month has passed. I cannot change anything. Every mistake I made, every sin I committed, weighs on me like mountains. If I could return for just one day, I would fall to my knees in repentance. I would cry until my heart cracked open. I would pray like it was my final prayer. I would not waste another heartbeat on meaningless things. When the angels came to question me, my tongue trembled. The questions were simple, yet my heart felt heavy with regret. Who is your Lord? What was your life for? I knew the answers, but knowing is not the same as living by them. My heart cried out, but it was too late to rewrite my story. In that silence, I realized the prayers I skipped, the time I wasted, the sins I ignored, all of them were now my companions in this darkness. My dear brothers and sisters, you still have what I have lost: time. Every prayer, every act of kindness, every tear shed for Allah is a treasure that will walk with you into your grave. Don't wait for death to wake you up. Turn to Allah before it's too late, before your name is etched on cold stone. Remember, this dunya is a mirage. Your wealth, your fame, your followers, none of it will follow you into the grave. What will follow you are your prayers, your charity, and the sincerity of your heart. Live today as though it's your final day, because tomorrow is a promise no one can keep.